Gilgit Baltistan is a strikingly beautiful region surrounded by some of the world's highest mountain peaks, spread over an area of 72,000 square kilometers. Fresh waters irrigate the alluvial plains of this region, and more than 1 million people live in these valleys. Due to its breathtaking beauty, Gilgit Baltistan has caught the attention of tourists who come here from around the globe. Education has long been a quest for the people of this area, but there were limited opportunities available for systematic and organized learning and teaching before partition of India and Pakistan.
1890 से पहले तालीम के हवाले से यहाँ पे बड़ी पसमानदगी थी। फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट ने उस वक्त के कॉलोनियल जो हुकूमत थी उसने डोगरों को हिदायत की कि यहाँ के लोगों को तालीम दिलाने के लिए एक प्राइमरी स्कूल का इजरा किया जाए। 1892 में फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम गिलगित प्रॉपर में एक प्राइमरी स्कूल का इजरा हुआ। 1912 में हुंजा में एक प्राइमरी स्कूल कायम हुआ। चूँकि उस ज़माने में आला तालीम का यहाँ पे कोई एहतमाम नहीं था, इसलिए यहाँ के खाते पीते घरानों के लड़के, राजों के लड़के कश्मीर जाया करते थे, अलीगढ़ जाया करते थे।
यारम ज़माना वालो बसान तालीम नपीम या बुट बम कुरान से बम फश
Alman studerar så reglerna skolbarn och haram hindisar uttega. Ani pite vede.
Soon after independence, the government of Pakistan slowly and quietly started a revolution in the field of education by setting up new primary, middle and secondary schools for both boys and girls.
Presently, we have 1,095 institutions for both boys and girls, in which 1,34,000 students of the area are getting quality education. The present government is supporting the education department to impart quality education for both male and female, especially for the poor.
नौकरी न पी जमात बम इराई ए भी जबान बाई गवर्नमेंट बरकत खुलो स्कूलन बिलों गताई बान दा ओ गताई बान उमर बरकत चिस aku yang ngabunitan umur di siswa o gataई बान ya itu tunggu mimar yar bila ike sukuli tung mimar bali peda juan bila ame mana sakate.
Despite massive efforts by the government, the primary schools lagged behind in attracting students due to lack of sports facilities, particularly in remote regions. Difficult attitudes of teachers, lack of awareness among parents, and lack of security for girls' schools. All of these contributed in deterring children from going to school every day. There was a dire need to respond to these challenges. The government and other stakeholders were discussing appropriate measures to spur interest among the children, and different strategies were devised.
In 2005, some representatives from UNICEF Islamabad came to Gilgit and offered a concept of child-friendly schools to the Department of Education Gilgit Baltistan. This idea was very convincing, so we implemented this very innovative concept in 40 schools of Gilgit district.
Seeking to provide a playful, healthy and secure environment for young learners, both rich and poor, disabled and strong, boys and girls, with very caring teachers singing and playing with them in a friendly way. This was something very unique in the history of government-run schools of Gilgit Baltistan. In all of these schools, gender-sensitive sanitation facilities and clean drinking water was provided. In addition to these facilities, sheds were also constructed on need spaces to overcome space issues in different schools. When school walls were raised, the girls felt secure and parents felt confident in UNICEF's child-friendly schools. When footpaths were improved, slides, swings, and other play material were installed, the environment in government schools began to change radically. This appeared to be a successful approach with potential for revolutionary results. Over the years, 260 schools were transformed into child-friendly schools. In fact, since 2005, over 6,000 stakeholders like head teachers, ECED caregivers, school management committees, and mother support groups were provided with training opportunities related to their roles and responsibilities in collaboration with the Al Khan University Professional Development Center, North.
It was right at the beginning that PDCN was asked by UNICEF to work as a partner with the Department of Education Gilgit Baltistan and UNICEF for the capacity building component of the Child Friendly Schools project in GB. Over the last 7 years or so, PDCN, together with the Department of Education and UNICEF, has achieved fascinating results in providing safe, secure, and learning conducive environment.
Enrollment campaign was launched in Gilgit Baltistan by Child Friendly Schools team to enroll out-of-school children in nearby schools.
स्कूलों में पहले माएँ आती नहीं थी, लेकिन इस प्रोजेक्ट के जैसे लॉन्च हुआ हमने मदर सपोर्ट ग्रुप बनाए और उनको हमने उनकी जिम्मेदारियां बताई कि आप लोगों ने यानी मदर सपोर्ट ग्रुप ने स्कूल और असातिज़ा के साथ राब्ते में रहना है और इसके अलावा अपने पूरे इलाके का सर्वे करना है और इस सर्वे में आपने उन बच्चों को जो स्कूल में नहीं आ रहे हैं उनके वालिदैन से आपने मुलाकात करनी है और उन बच्चों के स्कूल में दाखिले को यकीनी बनाना है.
The CFS initiatives of community involvement, including those related to school management committees and mother support groups, have shown appealing results. These committees act as educators for village women, and in doing so, they reach out to other mothers to help them understand their children's needs and addressing them at home, and emphasize to provide an environment of love, care, and compassion at home. These members are actively engaged in building home-school partnership. Early childhood education and development centers established under the project have become very popular among children, teachers, parents, and even grandparents due to attractive and joyful learning environment in classrooms. Here is an interesting instance of a grandmother who is fascinated by the environment created in ECED Center. Wow, it seems that she has gone back to her childhood. Many of the existing schools will be transformed into child-friendly ones with trained teachers overseen by school management committees.
तो बच्चों को यूनिसेफ वालों ने ऐसी फैसिलिटीज़ दी हैं जिसकी वजह से गरीब के बच्चे भी बड़े खुशी के साथ यहाँ पर आते हैं और उन्होंने भी तालीम शुरू किया है. कुछ बच्चे यहाँ पर एक्टिविटीज़, रोज़ाना एक्टिविटीज़ होते हैं, हर एरिया में बच्चे जाते तो 5-6 चीज़ें यहाँ से सीख के जाता है।
In addition, thousands of school bags and thousands of recreation boxes containing sports material were distributed in all 260 locations, including in places like the disaster-hit Atabad in central Hunza, Skardu, Ganche, Gilgit and Gazar. With teachers armed with new concepts, the children in child-friendly schools are more confident about raising questions as opposed to listen to the authoritative teacher and fall prey to a slippery slope of rote learning.
कुछ सालों पहले तो ऐसा होता था, अगर हम पूछे तो वो गुस्सा करते थे, आपको कैसे समझ में नहीं आया, ये कौन सी मुश्किल वाली बात है, आप क्या हो, ऐसा कह के हमें डांटते थे। उनसे पूछने में हमें डर लगता था, लेकिन आजकल कहते हैं 10 दफ़ा भी पूछो, एक्स्ट्रा टाइम भी हमसे लो, लेकिन अच्छी तरीके से पढ़ो। यूनिसेफ ने उनको ट्रेनिंग दी, ये उनकी ट्रेनिंग्स की वजह से।
हमारे साथ मेन प्रॉब्लम ये है कि हमें मेल टीचर्स पढ़ाते हैं। इसकी वजह है कि हमारे गांव में पहले ख़वातीन को तालीम नहीं देते थे, अब तालीम देना शुरू किए हैं। अब इंशाल्लाह फ्यूचर में हम खुद इन मेल टीचर्स की जगह हम खुद लेंगे।
This process of interactive, dialogical and creative engagement with students has proved to be transformative in attracting the greatest number of students to government-run schools, cultivating critical and inquisitive minds. Parents now feel confident to send their children to child-friendly schools, and the demand for admissions has increased dramatically. As a result of all these efforts, more than 36,000 children are benefited in child-friendly schools over the last 7 years, and dropout rate has almost plummeted.
شوم بني تعليم يتن زبانة تيا كل برينا كل يوجد سرما أفتان جايوبا سكوجة سرما और कभी शो सबक सीमा शो इंसेनिशन मी तो बेसन यारन तालीम अपिम अमु तो कोई मियो तो कर तालीम ही हो चबा कोई शो गतानिशन शो कामयाब मनिशन शो संचिदिस महीमें।
The representatives of UNICEF Islamabad arrange frequent visits of child-friendly schools of Gilgit Baltistan to monitor the activities of the project. In a society deeply divided along different fault lines, child-friendly schools have contributed in creating harmony among children of all classes, social and economic backgrounds, and specifically the children with special needs.
अतफ़ाल दोस्त स्कूल प्रोग्राम जो आप चला रहे हैं, यकीनन जिसमें आपकी तमाम तर तवज्जो क्वालिटी की तरफ है, और ये यकीनन इस्लाम का हदफ है, और इस्लाम की नज़र में भी तमाम अमाल और किरदार में भी इस्लाम की नज़र क्वालिटी है।
Considering the positive impact of child-friendly approach and importance of community involvement in school improvement, this model has been implemented in 2 of the focus villages of Gilgit Baltistan, involving all education providers to create a child-friendly environment at the entire village level.
CFS का जब से प्रोग्राम आया है, तालीमी इनकलाब आ गए हैं। घर घर शोर है, घर घर शोर है, ये मार नहीं प्यार वाला। मैंने 36 साल मेरी सर्विस है, इस सर्विस में बहुत सारे प्रोग्राम्स आ गए हैं, लेकिन जब से ये CFS का प्रोग्राम आया, चाइल्ड फ्रेंडली स्कूल का, दाखिले का वक्त होता है, हमें बहुत ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम हो जाते हैं सारे बच्चे इधर आने के लिए, लेकिन यहाँ जगह महदूद, चूँकि ये पूरा बिल्डिंग कम्युनिटी का बनाया हुआ है।
पहले हमने ये चीज़ें किताबों में देखी थी, हमारे गांव में ये चीज़ें नहीं थी। ये चीज़ें अभी हमारे स्कूल में ये सब चीज़ें हैं, हम इसे खेलते हैं, हम बहुत मज़े से खेलते हैं।
Keeping in view the hazard-prone nature of Gilgit Baltistan, teachers, students, and other stakeholders were provided disaster risk reduction trainings and awareness sessions.
यूनिसेफ वालों ने हमें DRR की ट्रेनिंग दी हुई है। हम स्कूल में भी सेशंस कंडक्ट करते हैं, बच्चों को मुख्तलिफ एक्टिविटीज़ करवाते हैं कि ज़िलज़िला आने की सूरत में, किसी इमरजेंसी की सूरत में हम अपने आप को कैसे बचा सकते हैं। इवन हम स्कूल में नहीं बल्कि अपने कम्युनिटी सेंटर्स में जैसे मामबारगाहों में भी ख़वातीन को हम ये ट्रेनिंग्स दे रहे हैं।
In all of the child-friendly schools, children were medically checked up and screened in collaboration with the Aga Khan Health Services, Pakistan, and several cases were referred for further treatment.
असली ज़िंदगी तो अदे बेजे अनपढ़ वे जे गनस हुई जे ऐसे कार से बस तो मखी जिनी पशी तुम पोच और पड़रोनस तो अनी कौन जे अजड जे इंसानी बैन इस्तेताल और ये तो उर्दू सिर्फ नेक थे तुम बयान दें।
Parents, policy makers, government officials, civil society organizations, and all stakeholders are interested in sustaining UNICEF's child-friendly approach.
Let me share with you how happy I am to note the remarkable progress made by child-friendly schools in Gilgit Baltistan. The CFS project is indeed contributing the vision of Education Department of Gilgit Baltistan, which is to ensure high quality education to our children. We do intend to present a case in Gilgit Baltistan Legislative Assembly for legislation to facilitate all public sector schools to become safe schools in Gilgit Baltistan.
झूला झूले आज झूले झूला के आया पीछे पे छाया बादलों पे जाते हैं और फिर नीचे आते हैं। इतना झूला क्यों करते हो, एक बारी और दो बस ये झूला लोग दो।